Fashion and Styles. Please, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified on my next day upload. Today I'll be doing a tutorial on a bridal hand fan, also known as all-one-day hand fan. As you can see on the screen, this is what I'll be doing for today. All you need are just the fabric, the accessories, and of course the right measurements. Please, you can also follow me on my Facebook page or on my Instagram page, African Fashion and Styles. So let's get straight to business on how to cut and stitch your bridal hand fan. So what you need are just half yard of your fabric, the brooch, and then the hand fan and the feathers. You also need your glue as well. So these are the accessories that you need while working on your bridal and the fan. So the first thing you do is to cut out your fabric, and on this I already cut out 16 by 16, the width and the length. That's what I'll be using. So it depends on how wide your fan is, so you can also use that to determine the measurement. So if your hand fan is a bit bigger than this or wider, then you can increase the length and the width. So on this, as I said earlier, I will be using 16 by 16. So the next thing you do is just to place your hand fan on top of your fabric, like so. Just place or lap, and then pin the four edges of your fabric together. So what you do next is simple. Just take your tape to the top of the hand fan and then add extra 1 inch to the top. That will serve as the seam allowance. And then you mark round. And after that, what you do next is to cut out. You open, place together, and then go to the base. Take 3 inches and then mark on both sides. So what you do is simple. You start from one edge to the other and stitch and leave the base. So the reason for that is that is where you are going to fix your hand fan. So you can see I'm through with the stitching. This is the space that I talked about. So what you do next is to fix in your bridal fan, like so. Just take it in. Make sure they are equal. And this is the cover for the handle. So what you do next is to just place together and use your thread and needle to stitch. If you can stitch on the machine, it's okay, but if you can't, it is better you use your thread and needle, to stitch. Just hem it round gradually. Make sure you have a neat work. Continuously till it gets to the other side of it. You can see I'm through with the hemming. So what I'll be doing next is to mark out the midpoint where I will fix my crotch, the back and the front, like so. Just circle it out. It depends on the design you want to use anyway. And then start to use my glue. We have different type of glue. So what I'll be doing next is to use my glue. Depends on the one you prefer. So you use your glue round, allow it to dry a little before attaching the feathers. So the next thing I'll be doing is to attach the feathers gradually. Just take it around continuously. So that's it. So what I'll be doing next is to attach, my brooch to the middle point. As I said earlier, it depends on the design you love to use. Remember, this is tutorial, so while doing your own, working on your bridal and farm, you can increase the width, the length. Depends on how you want yours to look like. So on the handle, I'll be using this stone net on the handle. So what I'll be doing is to cut at 2 inches. This is what I'll be using to beautify the handle. This is called stone net. So depends on the design of your choice that you want to use. Basically, this is just a tutorial tips for you to go about yours. So what I'll be doing next is to attach the stone net to the handle, and then also attach the brooch to the middle part of the bridal and the fan. Also make sure you allow your glue to dry a little. So you can see the way it is. and on the base of the handle there is another design on it. So basically this is just the tutorial tips for you to to achieve yours. So that's all for today on how to make a bridal and a fan, the tips, the tutorial. Please, if you find this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more tutorials. You can also follow me on my Facebook page, African Fashion and Styles, Men Unisex Apparel, and on my Instagram, African Fashion and Styles, Men Unisex Apparel, and I also have it on my TikTok as Meg Apparel. Please do endeavor to subscribe. If you find it helpful, give it a trial, like and share, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on my next tutorial. Please stay safe. Bye bye.